Puff Daddy rapped in a song called I Need a Girl. Quote, most of these girls be confusing me. I don't know if they really love me or they using me. End quote. Have you ever dealt with this scenario yourself?
First off, Puff is a Scorpio. So off the dribble, I can relate. He a Scorp. Then Drake said, and it's hard to find, trying to balance out the fact when it's hard to find love because you're talented and black. And Drake is a Scorpio. So I'm in them boys' brain, like I feel them, you know what I'm saying? And that really be like that.
So how do you navigate through that?
You just see who really stick around. You know what I'm saying? Time will always tell. You know what I'm saying? Somebody on an assignment, or is it real? It's permanent. You know. You just keep going, and you know time will tell. See who stick around, who don't.
Because you are continuing to climb the success ladder, have you rekindled past relationships you had with females that know you for you, or know you before the music, or know about the music but don't even care about the music?
For sure. Like, I'm really cool with any of my exes. You know what I'm saying? Probably except for one. It's one that it just would never be. You know. But I'm not saying like I rekindle with the other ones either. But it's no hard feelings or nothing, bro. I'm a Scorp, bro. We different, bro. You know, sometimes we just get in that mode. You know, we make a phone call, just want to talk sometimes. Or they might call and you be there for them, you know what I'm saying? We really want everybody to love us, so, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no bad blood. I still got good vibes with, you know, a couple of my ex.
Is that something to be just as cautious with as a new female entering your life for the first time, or no?
New female coming in.
Versus someone you're rekindling with in the past?
Sometimes I would get a new one because if this one kept bringing me problems and headache and stuff, I'm out with the old and in with the new. If she do what she did, she gotta go too. So that's how it is. You just gonna keep exploring till you find the right one. It's like, you know, you go trying on outfits till you like the outfit. You go try a car. Oh, this car fit me. I like this car. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
Speaking of the one, have you ever missed out on the one?
For sure. Yeah. Couple times. And I can admit that, you know what I'm saying? I'm man enough to admit that. Sometimes you meet people at the wrong time. It could be the right person, wrong time, man. Right? Being immature, age, and mindset. And sometimes experience is the best teacher too, because you might leave somebody thinking it's better over here than you get with them and it's not better. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't be too quick to fall for like Instagram models and stuff like that, because it's like, but I done dealt with y'all before. I done had the baddest of the baddest and it ain't worked. So it ain't, you know, always about that either. But that's a whole nother, yeah, I done missed out on some good ones though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because like I say, time, you don't feel like you need all that when you young. You can meet somebody in middle school. You're not looking for somebody to run a house when y'all graduate. You having fun, you hanging out. But I can still call these females, and these females can still call me if they wanted to or if I wanted to. We don't, because I respect other people's relationships. You know what I'm saying? They respected mine. But sometimes it's just, we don't see what we have in front of us, you know what I'm saying?
What about extortion? Has a female ever tried to extort you in any sort of manner?
You gotta break that one down a little more, because extortion to me is like, nigga tell you get from around, like, well, you gotta get from around here, like, you gotta extort it.
For example, using a fake pregnancy, perhaps.
Oh, Lord, yeah. That done happened to me. That done definitely happened to me, and I cut it. you know, cut the cheese for whatever she said, you know, and then, you know, it came, you know, it really wasn't never nothing. My homegirl had to put me on game like, that don't even look like that, that don't even go like that, that ain't even a process for that. And so it like I say, it was all learning. And that's just how it is, and that's the one that can't come back. It's like, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part right there.
Is that the farthest a pregnancy scam has ever gotten for you, where you had to cut a check for a fake abortion?
Is that the farthest it got?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or getting played, bruh. Like feeling played, like me, bro, I take that to like extreme. Like, you disrespect me, you don't have no morals, you don't have no principles. Like, you disrespect me, you trap me, you think I'm the smallest thing alive. You don't look at me as a man. Like, I go far. Like, you don't care about my being or nothing. That's just me though. I take everything to the extreme because I would never do that to you. So when you do it like that, I come up with stuff in my mind of how you thinking of me, and that be my problem sometimes, but sometimes that be a good thing. But like, with what you said, it's like the pregnancy paying for that, like, that's probably the worst thing, bro. Besides getting played.
On that fake abortion, how much was that check that you cut, or that dollar amount?
It wasn't really a check. It wasn't really nothing major. I'm coming out of high school, and you playing with me like that. So I'm really just scared. What am I gonna tell my people? I ain't even in a position to do nothing. So you like, oh, I'm finna get on birth control. That's how I was. I'm finna get on birth control. You know, I need $100 for the pills. Shawty so suited up. Shawty come around acting like she done took the pills. Like, these the pills right here. I don't know nothing about no pills, so them could have been Tic Tacs, all I know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still like, okay, cool. She going along with it. Then it's like, oh, then you try to separate from them, and then you get like a text like, I'm pregnant. You're like, oh man, I thought you was on the things I gave the money for. Then you just start finding out, bro. Time, bro. It's time road, bro. But everything happened for a reason, because I was fooling with Shot about 4-5 years. So it was like, it got worse and worse. I wouldn't have never really left for real. It's just some people do something and it'll just make it like, you know?
Anything else you want to mention about a fake pregnancy, or a question you weren't asked people want to know about one?
Nah, just like, if they playing with your little dog, listen. You got to have female friends. Send everything she's sending to your female friends, and they'll put you on game. But I ain't really had to do the abortion thing and none of that, because it was never a real pregnancy. You get what I'm saying? Any of my responsibilities I take care of anyways. And that's just how it is with me, you know what I'm saying? But nah, ain't no questions or nothing. That's probably the only thing. Tell the little homies, or even big homies, just be on point. It'll sure get you.